Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Do 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 do. All right. I'm just getting set up, guys. So give me a couple minutes. We officially start in 6 minutes. I have to add some stuff here. Make sure that you can see my board. Do 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 do. You're every one I hope for. You're everyone I need. You are so beautiful. What do we want to talk about? I think we want to talk about this. Good. You guys can read that fairly well. In and out. Hello, Vital Gamer 67. 6'7". Is that the 6'7"? Why 6'7"? All right, let's try this. Allow. And yeah, join call. But D. But da D. You are so beautiful to me. All right. Still getting set up. We got 4 minutes before we kick it off. 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. This should be good. I'm going to try and come over here. Oh, I'm not logged in. Great. That's not what we want. We don't want that. Sir, I'm from India. Yes. Explain the 6'7". Why 6'7"? We chat. Do bum. Oh, I gotta grab this copy. Bum. Go live. There we go. I gotta flip the screen here. Un momento, por favor. All right, good. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. All right. Now, how am I going to do that? No. Serge, say something because I can't hear you. Keep talking. I can't hear anything. Speaker. Say something again, Serge. I do not hear anything. I just need to know if I can't hear anything, I need to know that. Why can't I hear? I'm using this phone. My settings are correct. iPhone microphone, camera default. PL87 is connected. Hello, where are you from? I'm from my mother. Hello, HomePod. We're still getting started, guys. Give me a minute. Hmm. Still an echo? Yep. Still an echo? Do 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 do. Still an echo? Do 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 do. Still an echo? We do not. I'm using many. If can you guys hear me now? Is there still an echo now? I can't hear you. That's the problem. Is there an echo? Is there an echo now? Is there an echo now? You can survive. Now it sounds okay? Okay, good. All right. So you guys, I'm live streaming on 11 platforms, so mute your microphone, please. All right, let's start this. Hello, everybody. Coach Shane here. It's great to have you. Thank you for joining me. Right now, we are live like everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, WeChat, Xiaohongshu, school. We're live everywhere. This is pretty cool. Hopefully, everything will work well. How is my audio quality? Can everybody hear me just fine? Is the audio quality okay? In the chat room, just say yes or no, and that will help me. Good. I can see my members on school. Pauline, Serge, Alex. Alex has been bothering me a lot, saying, "Where the hell are you? What are you doing? Why are you so busy?" Evelyn is there. Queen Evelyn, I should say. Um, and then on we see Grace is here. And then all the other characters are in Chinese, so I can't read it. Why doesn't this go in? Oh, I'm charging my phones right now because I don't want to lose power. Let's see. Who else do we have? We've got Nazir, Hampad, and Vital Gamer 67. Welcome, everybody. Hampad says, actually, I'm a big fan of you. When I was in high school, every morning I listened to your English podcast. When you were in high school, how old are you now, Hampod? I hope you still like us. Somebody said, I'm in Las Vegas now. That's cool. Matt says, Happy Chinese New Year. Indeed. Right now, around the world, we have three big things happening. We've got what's going on? We've got the Chinese New Year. So, 新年快乐 to all my Chinese people. What the hell happened? I just lost 𝐉𝐤𝐳. This makes me mad. We've got Carnival in Brazil is happening right now. And we also have Ramadan, which is just getting started. So that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Got lots of cool stuff happening here. And why did I get logged out on 𝐉𝐤𝐳? You're 19 now. You're still a teenager, Hampod. You're still a teenager. Still a kid. So it's great to have everybody. I'm going to try and log in again. Sorry, I don't know why I got logged out. So I'm going to go back again. 1598. And do. It's a long password. Did you come in China? No, I'm in the US. I'm in the US right now, bro. Okay, good. I think we're back. Happy New Year. Good. Welcome, everybody. Can you help me speak English? Well, that's my job. I do my best to help people speak English. Let me open up my chat rooms. So by the way, my people on school, just use the chat. Can you see me and hear me? I just want to make sure you can see me and hear me. My people on school. Okay, good. Thank you, Serge. Thank you. All right, everybody. Welcome. My mom made it. How you doing? Great to see everyone. I'm here today to tell you, number one, join my community. I want you to join my community, school.com/LME. And number two, I want to talk about the principles of my courses. The principles of my courses. Why our courses are so effective, why they really work. It's very important. And we have speaking classes and listening classes. And, around the internet, around the world, there are many speaking classes and there are many listening classes. And that's great. But a lot of them take a long time to improve, or it feels like you're not learning anything, or it's kind of frustrating. And we have systems that are very powerful to help people master English, and they're available to you, some of them for free. And once again, I want you guys to join my community, and the community is where I have it written down somewhere. Jeez, there we go. It's school.com/LME. School.com/LME. Actually, I can add a caption to everybody there. Show that. Okay, good. So school.com/LME. It's free. You need an email address. To join, and that's it. That's it. So it's very, very cool. So join that stuff. And I can ask my school community too, and I'll take questions from you guys later. How much? It's free. The community is free. It's free. Okay. FREE. Free. So you need an email address. That's all you need. So if you want to improve your listening or speaking, what is the most important thing? If you want to improve your listening, your English listening skills, or your English speaking skills, what is the most important thing? Who can tell me? Momo says practice. Actually, that's not true. Who can tell me? What is the most important thing. I'll wait. There's a delay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen more. No. Talk. No. Listen and talk more. No. My school members have nothing to say. I'm disappointed. I asked a question, Molly. If you want to improve your speaking, English speaking, if you want to improve your English listening, what is the most important thing you need to focus on? Talk with people. No. Native people. No. Good job, Serge. Good job, I don't know. Yeah, I see 2 answers. Thinking. No. Shadow reading. No. Crack plantation. No. That's right. The answer is pronunciation. Pronunciation. To improve your speaking skills and to improve your listening skills, pronunciation is the most important thing. We're talking speaking and listening skills. So for your listening skills, if you can say words like a native speaker, then you can hear them. It's obvious. If you know how to say things the correct way, then you know how to hear them. Okay? Vocabulary, not important. Not in the beginning. No. So pronunciation is very important for your listening skills. And the same thing for your speaking skills. And I'll give you an example. If you're speaking English, right, to a foreigner, and the other person can't understand what you're saying, then they have to focus on everything you say. They have to listen very carefully. And that's not communication. That's actually stressful. Now, if it's me listening to you, as I'm concentrating on every word you are saying, I will hear every pronunciation mistake you make. And I will hear every grammar mistake you make. And I will hear every intonation and rhythm and context and collocation mistake. I will hear every mistake you make. And that's not good. And more importantly, that's not communication. Yeah, you're speaking, but the other person is only focused on your pronunciation, on your words. And that's not how communication works. However, if your pronunciation is clear, it doesn't have to be perfect, but if it's clear, and if your pronunciation is, you can have an accent, a French accent, a Chinese accent, an Indian accent. You can have an accent, but if your pronunciation is clear, then I can listen to you and I can listen to what you're saying and I can think about how I feel about what you're saying. I can think about a question I want to ask. I can think about my opinions compared to what you're saying. And this is communication. That is actually communication. So it starts with pronunciation. It is the most important thing for listening and speaking skills. Pronunciation is the most important thing. So, how do you fix your pronunciation? If you have pronunciation problems, how do you fix your pronunciation? What do you do? What should you do? If you want to fix pronunciation problems, what should you do? Do. Molly says, make others understand you, like with a gun, right? You understand me. That's right, Serge. Serge got all the answers. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Good. Well, think about it. I want you guys to think about it. Listen word by word. Good guess. If you want to fix your pronunciation, hey, Shane, what's up? What do you do? What can you do? What should you do? What's the fastest, best way to solve pronunciation problems? Practice? No, unfortunately, no. Phonetic symbols? Absolutely not. I can talk about that. Spell it? No. You need practice? No. You guys, let me tell. Everybody knows the expression, practice makes perfect. Can you write that down? Practice makes perfect. Write that down. Practice makes perfect. Now, reading books is not going to help with pronunciation. Now, listening, it's not going to help. Not for adults. For babies, yes. Thank you, Omid. Practice makes perfect. That's true when you practice perfectly. If you practice something the wrong way, you're going to be really, really, really wrong. And that's difficult to fix. So perfect practice makes perfect, yes. So how do you practice perfectly? That's right, Connie. Exactly right. And Serge gave the answer. Not the environment. No, you need a coach. You need to have someone tell you your mistakes. That's right, Michelle. You have to have somebody listening to you specifically for your English pronunciation. You have to have that. Talk more? No, not at all. So one-on-one, one-to-one, one-to-one training is essential for fixing pronunciation. It's for adults. For adults, it's essential. So what's the problem with one-to-one, one-on-one, person-to-person? What's the problem with one-on-one training? Who can tell me what the problem with one-on-one training is? What's the problem with one-on-one, one-to-one, man-to-man, mano-a-mano training? Who can tell me what the problem is? There's a big problem. There's a very big problem. That's exactly right. Expensive. It's expensive, right? And fixing pronunciation, you can't do it in a day. You can't do it in a week. You can't do it in a month. It takes months, if not years. It's expensive. It's very expensive. So, did you guys know that we do one-on-one training, pronunciation training for free? For life? Until I die. Until I die. I should say that. Until I die or my coaches die. Did you know that we do it for free? Yes, we do. Free, no charge. Yeah, it's very popular. That's right. Yep, absolutely free. Really? Where? School.com/LME. Yeah. Yeah, we do it for free. Every Monday night and Tuesday night. Well, it depends. How do I join? Just go right there, school.com/LME. Every Monday and Tuesday, we have specific EJE training classes. And they're wonderful. They're excellent. And it's every Monday, every Tuesday. We have others too. Hey, Khalil. We have others too. But specifically Monday and Tuesday are for pronunciation. Yeah. So, and it's lifetime. Like I said, until I die. And I have no plans on dying. I have 2 little boys, 6 years old, and next week, my first son will be 8 years old. So I have many years to live. I better live a long, long time. So as long as I live, it will be free. How about the holidays? Well, yeah, I mean, if it's like Christmas, probably we'll skip a day. But yeah, so we actually have many free classes. We have a lot of free classes. And I'm going to show you our community with all the free classes, which is really, really cool. Let's go here. This is our school community. Once again, school.com/LME. This is our calendar. This is for February. And you can see these are all live classes. We'll zoom in here. Anything that's set with a picture, that means it's free. So there's an EJE happening at 7 p.m. tonight, or I don't even know what time it is. Anyway, don't worry about the times. The times right now, everything's in Shanghai time. So the times are going to change. but depending on where you live, but they're all free. So we've got one-on-one training, LME Navi, very important. Another AMA. AMA means one-on-one. We have games in English, a listening class in English. Next Monday and Tuesday, we have one-on-one pronunciation training both days. We have a vocabulary class, a book club, another fantastic class, how to get those words out. Chit Chat, English Corner. On Thursday, we have a speaking class. On Friday, another one-on-one, LME Navi, and an LME Friends, which is another corner, English Corner. And all of those classes are free. How do you join? School.com/LME. How should I learn English? That's a good question. So there are 8 steps for an adult to master English. The person who asked the question, how should I learn English? Are you an adult or are you a kid? Because there's 3 stages for learning English. I'm going to show you. There's 3 stages for learning English: kids, students, and adults. And the way people learn English at those stages is different. Do you have classes for children? No, we don't. So my focus is on adults. And adults, when they study English, they need communication skills. They need to improve their speaking and listening. And that's where we focus. So if you are a person who wants to improve their speaking and listening skills, then these are the 8 steps to master English. Okay. Hopefully you can read it. Step number 1 is fix pronunciation. Step number 2 is to master intonation. Step number 3 is to master rhythm. Step number 4 is flow, putting those steps 1, 2, 3 together. Step number 5, now we switch to listening. Step number 6 is something called daily English. Step number 7 is vocabulary. And the final step is grammar. So if you are an adult and you want to master English, well, these are the steps you should be taking. And that brings us back to our principles. So when I teach English, listening and speaking, we like to start with speaking. And do you guys know what principles are? Principles are laws. They're rules that can never be broken. Okay? And the principles of speaking are pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Do you guys understand pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm? Yes or no? Pronunciation, I know you understand. What about intonation and rhythm? Do you understand intonation and rhythm? How about studying by watching dramas? Usually a waste of time. It actually is. Somebody said yes. Good. The person who said yes, tell me what intonation is. What is intonation? Who can tell me? Including my school group. Put it in the chat room. What is intonation? Who can tell me an easy definition of intonation? What is intonation? This is super important. Tune. No. That's not intonation. Yeah, I'm from the US. Ups and downs. Thank you, Alex. Ups and downs. That's right. So in a sentence, stress. Okay, I'll take that. Not tone. Tone goes into rhythm. In a sentence, how many words are important? In an average sentence, how many words are important? Does anybody know? I think I have an example. Yes, I have an example. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to make this available. I need a tiny eraser. Okay, here's a sentence. And everybody watch this, especially if you're on School 2, I Want the Answers. I'm going to read the sentence to you. Here we go. If you want to experience America from a unique perspective, this is a journey you should definitely add to your bucket list. Does everybody understand that sentence? If you want to experience America from a unique perspective, this is a journey you should definitely add to your bucket list. Do you understand that sentence, everybody? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, good. Good. If you have a question, let me know. If you have a question, let me know. Okay, great. So how many were no? Juan. Okay, so Juan said no, not really. Okay. If you don't understand, make sure you you ask. So if you want to experience America, the United States. So let's say you visit the United States, right? It's a vacation. And if you go to America, you want to see America. You want to see many, many things in America. The food, the cities, the country, the people, the culture. You want to see lots of stuff. So if you want to experience America from a unique perspective, all tourists go to the same places. If you're a tourist, you always go here and you always go here and you always go here. But if you want a unique perspective, a special angle, just you, there's no other tourists, it's just you. So if you want to experience America from a unique perspective, this is a journey you should definitely add to your bucket list. And this refers to a train trip, a train ride across the USA. Do you guys understand bucket list? Bucket list is a list of things you want to do before you die. Okay? So if you want to experience America from a unique perspective, then this train ride across America is definitely something you should have on your bucket list. Everybody understands the sentence. Okay, now, how many words in the sentence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 words. There are 22 words in the sentence. There are 22 words in the sentence. How many words are important? All of them? 80%? 90%? 50%? 10%? 20%? How many words are important? Give me your answer. There are 22 words in that sentence. How many words are important? If you're in school, you better give me the answer. 20. Good answer. Good answer. I got a couple people saying 20. 2. 30%. 30%. 3 words. I think all the words, all 22. Nouns and verbs. 3 words. Good, good. It depends. No, the answer, everybody, and I want you guys to have this as an answer. In any English sentence, American English, we should assume that 50% of the words are important. 50%. Could it be 60%? Yes. Could it be 70%? Possible. Could it be 30%? Possible. Do you believe me? Yes or no? Do you believe me that only 50% of the words are usually necessary? Do you believe me? Yes or no? Take a screen cap. Yes. I can prove it. Who here is married? Is anybody here married? Is anybody here married? Do you have a husband or a wife? Tell me what you have. Do you have, like, I have a husband or I have a wife? Write it in the chat room. I have a husband. I have a wife. Girlfriends, boyfriends doesn't work. Yeah. What do you have? I have a husband. Good. Good. Evelyn has a husband. I know you, Evelyn. Good. Good. So ladies, when your husband is speaking to you, do you need to actually listen to him to understand him? Yes or no? Ladies, when your husband is speaking to you, do you have to listen to him to understand? Evelyn immediately, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Guys, when your wife is speaking to you, do you hear every word she says? Yes or no? Guys, when your wife is speaking to you, do you hear every word she says? No, no. And yet, we can communicate. So every language is the same. Every language is the same. My wife hates it when I talk. The only thing my wife wants to hear from me is yes, yes, yes. That's all she wants to hear. Yes. Okay, but seriously, in English, when you're speaking in a sentence, when we talk about sentence intonation, 50% of the words are probably important. So, which words in this sentence are important? Who can tell me which words? Start with the very first word. Which is the first word that's important? I'll leave it there. No. Start at the top. Start at the top. If. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna write it down. I'll just agree with you for now. Let's go yellow. So if, okay. Next word. No. Nouns and verbs really don't matter. I mean, they're important, but adjectives and adverbs are important too. Next word. I'm looking. I'm not seeing the answer. Nobody's giving me the answer. Nope. The next word that's important. Nope. I still don't see the answer. Keep guessing. You've got 21 words. Okay, I saw. I want. Yes. Next word. After want. Next word. School. What, are you guys sleeping? What's going on? You can't see the board. It's too small. Yeah. Watch on YouTube or something. Experience. Next word. Next important word. America. Next important word. Good job. Unique. Next important word. No. I do not see the answer. No. Oh, good job. Yeah, somebody gave me the answer. Nice job. Yes. I can't read. TT. Good job, TT. What's the next important word? I'll give more people a chance. That's right, Bubble. Good job. Yeah, we got it. This. Next important word. After this, next important word. After this. Good job. Journey. Next important word. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Next important word. Add. Next important word. No, we don't need to. Bucket list. Yeah, it's 2 words, but yes, 1 and 2. Now, how do we know this is enough? The way we know is if we only say those words. So let's try something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we have 11 words. That's what our goal was 11. Now, can we understand the sentence? If want, experience America unique, this journey definitely add bucket list. Do you understand the sentence? Yes or no? Do you understand the sentence? Yes or no? Yep. And that is 50% of the words. People who say no, what don't you understand? It's vocabulary. I'm sure the problem is vocabulary. There you go. So this is sentence intonation. Learning sentence intonation is really important. Learning what words are important in a sentence is really important when you speak. So the way we read it would be this. If you want to experience America from a unique perspective, this is a journey you should definitely add to your bucket list. Listen to that again. Listen to the tones. If you want to experience America from a unique perspective, this is a journey you should definitely add to your bucket list. That is sentence intonation. So here's a question. Is sentence intonation easy to learn or difficult to learn? You tell me. Is sentence intonation easy to learn or difficult to learn? Difficult. Easy, 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 easy. Good. Yes. Intuitive. So we teach this, okay? We teach this in my speaking class, and we have thousands of students. On average, it takes 4 weeks to master sentence intonation. Only 4 weeks. And this is important because once you master sentence intonation, you'll never forget. It's like riding a bicycle or learning to swim. You never forget. It's so important for your speaking, but also for your listening, because now listening becomes easier. Now you recognize this intonation and you realize you only need to listen to the key words. It's very important. So that's sentence intonation. Okay. Now, the other thing we talked about was rhythm. Pronunciation, we know that. Sentence intonation, now we know that. What about rhythm? Who can tell me what rhythm means? Rising tones, I don't like that. That's like for the Chinese language, you have rising tones, but in English, it's different. We don't, tones is kind of the wrong word. Music, beautiful answer. Rhythm is the mellifluousness, the musicality of English speaking. Okay. Rhythm is very important. Um, Rhythm is like a long sentence. When do you pause? Sometimes we change our volume. Sometimes we're really loud and sometimes we're very soft. Sometimes we speak really fast, like when we're angry or when we're excited. And sometimes we speak slow when we're sad or tired. And we use our mouth expressions. We use our eyes. If I said to you, I love you. I love you. I love you. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? I love you. I love you. No. You can see my eyes. Do I love, if I'm saying that, do you believe me? But if I said, I love you. I love you. I'm not a good actor. But we can see and we can understand nuance by the eyes. Right. And then there's gesticulation, body language. So we got body language, we've got the eyes, and we've got the expressions. Okay. They're different. They're all different. This is rhythm. And rhythm is extremely powerful. Okay. Um, Especially in personal friendships, rhythm is really important, but even in business too. Especially for American English. British English and American English, the rhythm is very different. Okay. British English is what we call a mitigated style of speaking. It's very proper. It's I don't want to say indirect, but compared to American English, it's indirect, and it's unemotional. British English tends to be unemotional, slightly indirect, and mitigated, meaning very proper, passive. American English, very direct, quite emotional, and very active. Elegant. Yeah, yeah. American English is not as elegant. So American English is very different. Very, very different. The world is learning American English, whether they want to or not. The world is learning American English. Why? Why do I say that? Why do I say that? The world is learning American English, whether they want to or not. Why is that the case? Why? Why do I say that? I love British English. Yeah, I know, Andy. They're crazy. The reason is television, movies, pop songs. If you go to India, you can watch the TV show Friends. If you go to China, you can watch the TV show Friends. If you go to Brazil, you can watch the TV show Friends. If you go to Russia, you can watch the TV show Friends. If you go to any country, I mean, I watch in China, they just had the Spring Festival Gala, and they had two foreign groups. They had John Legend singing American English, and they had Westlife. Westlife is an Irish band. When Westlife was singing in China, did they use an Irish accent or an American accent? Does anybody know? When Westlife, the boy band, when they sing songs, they're Irish, very Irish. Do they use an Irish accent or an American accent when they sing? They use an American accent. Yeah. So whether we like it or not, it doesn't matter Because of movies and pop songs and TV shows, American English is getting everywhere. So that's what I teach. So American English is pretty important. Let's go back to intonation. I got another fun sentence. If I can find it. Where is it? My wife. The my wife sentence. There we go. Everybody understand this sentence? My wife didn't hit me. That's right, Evelyn. Everybody understands this sentence, right? No, Westlife uses an American accent. Good. Are you sure you understand the sentence 100%? Yes or no? Do you understand that sentence? Do you understand this sentence 100%? Yes or no? If you understand it 100%, write 100. Write 100. If you think you understand this sentence 100%, write 100. Look at that. Brave people, 100. Okay, wait. So what if I say this? My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? Good job, Bubble. My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? Somebody else's wife hit me. If I said my wife didn't hit me, it means somebody else's wife hit me. Your wife hit me. That's what it means. Wait, let me change it. My wife didn't hit me. My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? My wife didn't hit me. My son hit me. My daughter hit me. My brother hit me. My friend hit me. Not my wife. My wife didn't hit me. Not my wife. Somebody else did. Ooh. Wait, what if I do this? My wife didn't hit me. My wife didn't hit me. My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? She was going to, but she didn't. She wanted to hit me, but she didn't. She was going to, but she didn't. What if I said, my wife didn't hit me? My wife didn't hit me. My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? She kissed me. Aw. She kicked me. She kneed me. She elbowed me. She pulled my hair. She bit me. She yanked my ear. What if I said, my wife didn't hit me? My wife didn't hit me. My wife didn't hit me. What does that mean? She hit someone else. She hit you. She hit John. She hit Tom. She hit someone else. So right now, this is a combination of intonation and rhythm. And we only have 5 words. But this sentence has 5 different meanings. Did you know that? Yes or no? Did you know that this sentence has 5 different possible meanings? Did you know that? Now you do. Yeah. Now you know that. Context obviously is king, but the sentence, we don't need context. We need to hear it, right? And then we need to practice saying it. Once we hear it, we understand the context, we hear it, then we can say it. It's really important. It's really, really important. Now, this type of intonation and rhythm combination is especially important in business. Would you explain it to us? I just did. It's especially important in business relations, in negotiations, contracts, things like that. Once again, the rhythm is our face, our expression. Okay. It's acting. Okay. The intonation is where the stress on the word goes. So my wife didn't hit me. 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 Now we can hear the different intonation, but we're missing the rhythm. We can hear the different intonation, but we need that rhythm also. Extremely important. So, learning rhythm, is it easy or difficult? Learning rhythm, is it easy or difficult? I got difficult, I got easy, I got hard, I got difficult. So this is my answer. Especially for Spanish, Italian, Portuguese speakers. I think French too, Evelyn. But especially for Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and I think French speakers, learning rhythm, maybe not French, learning rhythm is easy because Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese are very emotional languages. Is Russia is Russian, the Russian language, Chinese? Is the Chinese language, is the Russian language romantic, emotional language? Yes or no? Not really. It can be. Of course it can be. Right? Beautiful. There's poetry and songs, beautiful stuff. But compared to Italian, this is how the Italians talk. They're always talking like this. Brazilian people, they're always hugging and smiling and laughing, always. Spanish people, it's amazing. And American English is that way too. But if you compare Chinese speakers and Italian speakers, they're very different. It's very different. It's very, very different. So American English, not British English, not British English. American English is very closely aligned to Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. Very closely aligned. So if you want to learn Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, American English, you need to learn about that rhythm. You have to learn about that rhythm. And on average, it takes 12 weeks to master rhythm. It takes 12 weeks to master rhythm. Pronunciation can take a long time. Intonation, 4 weeks. Rhythm, 12 weeks. Now, the beautiful thing, once you understand these two, wow, what happens? If you understand these two, your listening explodes. Listening becomes so much easier. Listening becomes so much easier. That's right, Juan. So this is how speaking and listening are very connected. They're very, very connected. So, yeah, so we teach this. This is the principles of our speaking course. For our listening course, we have principles too. Cancellation, reduction, blending, stop sounds, and linking. Do you guys understand these 5 principles: cancellation, reduction, blending, stop sounds, and linking. Do you understand those 5 principles? Yes or no? So cancellation is easy. I'm going to say 3 words. I'm going to say a 3-word sentence, okay? I want you to write it down. Are you guys ready? I'm going to say a sentence one time. There are 3 words. There are 3 words. I want you to write it down. Are you ready? Here we go. I don't know. What did I say? Write it down. Good job. Good job. Excellent job. Was my pronunciation good? Yes or no? Was my pronunciation perfect? Yes or no? My pronunciation was not good. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. There was something wrong. No, it wasn't. No, it was not perfect. What was wrong with my pronunciation? No, it was not correct. Very good, Linus. What was wrong with my pronunciation? Let me say it again. I don't know. That is incorrect pronunciation. Correct pronunciation is I don't know. I don't know. There's a T. I don't know. Evelyn, it's not real life. Evelyn, if I'm speaking, if I'm giving a speech, if I'm talking to my sons, I absolutely pronounce the T. Don't you do it. If I'm talking to my boys, I absolutely pronounce the T. I'll give you another example. Let's try again. Let's try another sentence. This will be 4 words. 4 words. 4 words. Are you guys ready? I'm going to say it one time. 4 words. Are you guys ready? Here we go. I can't do it. What did I say? Good. Everybody's saying, interesting. So we got 2 answers here. Oops. You guys are giving me 2 answers. I'll say it again. You guys ready? I'm going to say it one more time. This is number 1. This is number 2. I'll say it again. Here we go. Is it number 1 or number 2? I can't do it. Number 1 or number 2? Almost everybody is saying number 2. Now the number 1s are rolling in. The answer was number 2. But was there a T sound? Yes or no? Oh, there's no pause. No, there's no pause. Was there a T? There was no T sound. So, how do we say number 1? What's the difference between number 1 and number 2? If when we say this, there's no T sound, then what's the difference? Because they're the opposite. They're the opposite. So what's the difference between number 1 and number 2? There's no stop sound. There's no stop sound. What's the difference between number 1 and number 2? Who can tell me? 922. I like your answer. What do you mean? I like your answer. What do you mean? Good. There you go. The difference is there we go. Is the A. That's the difference. The T is canceled. The T is gone. Everything is the same. The difference is the A. When we say this pronunciation, number 2, the A is called a short A pronunciation, like apple, happy, sad. And when we say this one, number 1, the A pronunciation is a schwa, okay? And you can write it an upside down E, which is the SCHWA, schwa. So that's just pronunciation. Intonation is different too. So this word becomes kun, and this word becomes can. This is called a reduction. And this is called a cancellation. I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. The only difference, other than intonation, is the pronunciation of the A. That's the difference. Learning reduction, learning cancellation is so important if you want to improve your listening skills, because the words are really simple. The words are super easy, but the listening can be difficult because we don't know about cancellation and reduction. Blending. What does blending mean? What does blending mean? All right, I'm going to say 3 words. One time. I want you guys to write it down. Are you guys ready? I'm going to say 3 words. I'm going to say it just once. I want you to write it down. Are you guys ready? Here we go. G. What did I say? Write it down. Yeah, 3 words. It's terrible. Come on. Should I say it again? You guys, this is terrible. Should I say it again? All right, I'll say it again. I'll say it again. Here we go. You ready? All right, I'll say it on 3. G. That's 3 words. What did I say? Wow, that's terrible. Okay. I'll give you a different sentence. A different sentence. Oh, good job, Sean. Here's a different sentence. This is easier. Let's try again. This is an easier one. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Different sentence. 3 words. Here we go. Did you study? Did you study? What did I say? Good job. I see the answers. I'll say it again. Did you study? Almost. Good job, Omid. Omid got it. Did you study? Good job. Yes, I see it. River person got it. Okay. So the first thing I said was now what happened to the pronunciation? So first of all, we have D and a y. And in daily English, D plus Y equals what? D plus Y equals what? Good job now. D plus Y equals what? That's right. J. J. D plus Y equals J. So would you becomes would you. Did you becomes did you. Okay? How did you becomes how'd you. Now let's continue. The word you has how many pronunciations? The word you has how many pronunciations? Who can tell me? The word you has how many pronunciations? The word you has how many pronunciations? 3. Good job. That's right, Lucia. 3. The 3 pronunciations are you, ya, ya. That's real life English. You, ya, ya. You number 1, ya number 2, ya number 3. Which is the most common? Number 1, number 2, number 3. Which do you think is the most common in the middle of a sentence? Number 1, number 2, number 3. You, ya, ya. Which is the most common? Number 3. Number 3 is the most common in a sentence. In a sentence, number 3 is the most common. So now we got j, yeah. So the pronunciation did you becomes did ya. Did ya. Did ya. This y pronunciation is reduction. Further reduction. This is gone. That's reduction. So now did you becomes basically ja. Ja. Did you study? This is reduction. This is reduction. And this is blending. So let's go back to my first sentence. Let's go back to my first sentence. Are you guys ready? Let's try it again. I'm going to say it one time, 3 words. What am I saying? Here we go. G. What did I say? I'll say it again. G. What did I say? Excellent job, Constance. Somebody got the answer. I'll say it again. G. 3 words. 3 words. What's the third word? I'll say it again. G. Good job, Constance. Constance is the only one. I said did you eat? Good job. Okay, now I see a couple people got it. Good job. Good job, Queen. Yes. So you understand did you. Did you, the pronunciation of did you is what? Did you, the pronunciation is ja, 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 ja. This word, the pronunciation is eat. Eat. Right? But the question is, now I have another question. When I said G, did you hear a T sound? Yes or no? Did you hear a T sound? Yes or no? Did you hear a T sound? Yes or no? Most of you will say no. Was it canceled? Yes or no? Was it canceled? Yes or no? Lino Gonzalez from Dominican Republic. How you doing? No, it was not canceled. It was not canceled. So what happened to the T? What happened? Hi, Gunshin. What happened to the T? It was not canceled. What happened to the T? There you go. It was eaten. Almost. It wasn't canceled. It was stopped. This is a stop. Now, can we hear a stop T sound? Yes or no? Can we hear a stop T sound? Yes or no? Can we hear? Lucia says no. WBE Mail says no. Lots of people saying no. The answer is yes, we can. Yes, you can. I'll show you. Are you guys ready? You will hear it. Yes, you can hear it. You absolutely can hear it. If you can say it, you can hear it. Let me show you. Which one am I saying? Number 1 or number 2? Here we go. Did ye? Did ye? Did ye? Am I saying number 1 or number 2? Did ye? Did ye? Did ye? That's number 2. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Number 1 or number 2? Did ye eat? Did ye eat? Did ye eat? Did you eat? This is number 1, guys. Sorry, I'll change it. I wrote it in reverse order. Sorry. This is This is number 1. This is number 2. Here we go. Let's start over. Everybody type 3. Type 3, just so I know that we're starting fresh. Type 3. Type 3, and then we'll start over. Okay, great. Thank you. We are live streaming on 11 different platforms today. 11 different platforms. Yeah. All over the world. Okay, here we go. Which one am I saying? Number 1 or number 2? Cheat? 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 Number 2. Let's try again. Number 1 or number 2? Here we go. G? 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 Number 1. G? There's no end. Cheat? There's a stop. Cheat? G? G? Cheat? Cheat? There's an absolute difference. And it's something that you need to learn. It's really important. Yeah, it's very important. Now, where are my principles? I just talked about cancellation, reduction, blending, stop sounds, and linking. Linking is easy. I'm going to say a word. I'm going to speak to you with no sound. I want you to tell me what I'm saying. Are you guys ready? I'm going to say something to you, but no sound, but you can see me, and I want you to tell me what I'm saying. Are you guys ready? Yes or no? Are you ready? Yes or no? All right, here we go. What did I say? Perfect. 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 I said and I want you to pay attention to this word. Because did I say you? What did I say? What did I say? I didn't say you. What did I say? I didn't actually say you. What did I say? View. That's right. That's right. What you actually see me saying is view. I love you. I love you. That's actually what you see, but you understood what I was saying. You understood it, but actually I was saying, I love you. I love you. This is linking. When we have a syllable with no typical consonant, we take this consonant and we bring it over. We link it over. So another example, I can't think of any examples. I'm so stupid right now. I'll find an example. You need to have an, okay. Yeah, this is a good one. You need to have an email. Let's just make it longer. Email account. Oops. Now, for typical linking, how many linkings do we have in this sentence? For standard regular linking, how many linkings do we have in this sentence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many linking situations do we have in this sentence? This starts with a consonant, no linking. Consonant, no linking. Consonant, no linking. Oh, vowel, linking. Oh, vowel, linking. Oh, vowel, linking. So the pronunciation is like this. Ha, ve, email, l'account. Ha, ve, email, l'account. Have an email account. 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 There can actually be 2 more, but that's a little bit higher level. This is linking. So these are the 5 standards or the 5 principles for listening. So we talked about speaking skills, pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. We talked about listening skills, cancellation, reduction, blending, stop sounds, and linking. These are things you need to learn to explode your English. It starts with speaking. We work on our pronunciation. We learn and master intonation and rhythm, put it together for flow. Now our listening is much better. To really get good at listening, we need to master cancellation, reduction, blending, stop sounds, and linking. Then that's wonderful. Then what happens? Do you guys know? Something really interesting happens. After we learn the principles of speaking and listening, then what happens? Then we realize, no, 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 no. At this point, we realize, oh my God, I can hear almost everything. I can hear TV shows and I can hear podcasts. But what? But what? There's a but. It's always a but. There's always a but. You can hear stuff, but what? You can hear every word, but what? No, no, no. But, B-U-T. This a good thing. You can hear every word, but bad thing. You can't speak. That's one issue. There's a bigger word. You can't link the real world, maybe. So this is the situation. You hear every word and you're happy, and then everybody else, all the people are laughing. But you don't understand why they're laughing. That's right, but don't understand. You hear every word, but you don't actually understand. This happens all the time. When you're watching a TV show like Friends, and somebody says something, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. Do you guys? Everybody knows the TV show Friends, right? No, it's not cultural background. Okay, forget Friends. I'm going to give you another situation. I'm going to tell you guys a story. And at the end of the story, I'm going to give you a sentence, and I want you to write down the sentence. Okay? Are you guys ready for my story? I'm going to tell you a little story. Are you guys ready? No, it's not. No, Lucia, it's not that. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little story. So here we go. So I get in my truck and I'm driving home from the office, going home to my wife. I leave the office at 5 o'clock. I arrive home at 5:30 every day. That's just my routine. I leave the office at 5 o'clock. I get on a big road. Okay, it's a very large road. It's got many lanes. The speed limit is 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, everybody understand? And this road goes for hundreds of kilometers. And there are on ramps where people enter, right? And there are exit ramps where people leave. But this road just continues. It just continues. Everybody understands the situation, yes or no? Everybody understands? Okay, cool. So anyway, I get in my car, I get in my truck, and I'm driving home. Everybody's going 100 kilometers an hour. Everybody's, speeding like normal. But then suddenly the cars in front of me start to slow down. And eventually we're all stopped. Why? This road has no stop signs. Why? Why are we stopped? What happened? We're driving along. An accident. Oh, maybe an accident, right? A car accident. right? Maybe a car broke down. Anyway, all of these, there's, now we got like hundreds and hundreds of cars, and we're all stopped, and we don't know why. We can't, it's just jammed. It's a traffic. This is not normal. What happened? It must be an accident. So eventually, we start moving, right? We start moving, and we see what the problem was. A big truck was coming onto this road. A big truck was coming onto this road. And as it was coming onto the road, it tipped over. And inside the truck, glass bottles went everywhere. There was glass everywhere. Glass just everywhere. Nobody got hurt. But there was glass everywhere, so all the cars had to stop. And now they're cleaning it up, and the truck is back, and everything's okay. And now we start moving, and boom, back to 100 kilometers per hour. Does everybody understand the story? Yes? Everybody understands the story? Do you understand so far? Right. Okay, good. So finally, I get home. Now, usually I arrive home at 5:30, but today I'm 30 minutes late. It's 6 p.m. And my wife says, "Why are you late? Why are you so late today?" And I explained to her, "Oh, yeah, a truck was entering the freeway, and it tipped over. It was full of glass bottles, and there was broken glass everywhere. It was a mess." And then I say this sentence. You guys got to write it down. Are you ready? Are you ready for the sentence? Write it down. They got to put in a light over there. They got to put in a light over there. They got to put in a light over there. Write it down. Not bad vibes. Too fast? No, it's not fast. Cancellation, reduction, stop sounds, blending, linking. It's not fast. It's cancellation, reduction, stop sounds, blending, linking. That's why. I'll say it again. They got to put in a light over there. They got to put in a light over there. I'll write it down for you guys because I'm a nice guy. They gotta put in, 2 words, a light over there. They gotta put in a light over there. They gotta put in a light over there. They gotta put in a light over there. Great job, Constance. They gotta put in a light over there. They gotta put in a light over there. Now, are any of these words difficult? Yes or no? Are any of those words difficult? Yes or no? It's not about speed. No. All of these words are simple. Yep. I mean, if you look at the word put, do you understand the word put? Yes or no? Look at the word in. Do you understand the word in? Yes or no? Look at the word light. Do you understand the word light? Yes or no? Look at the word they. Do you understand the word they? Yes or no? The words Remember, guys, the words are easy. Do you understand the sentence? 100% yes or no. What percent of this sentence do you understand? Write it down. 100%, 90%, 80%, 70%. What percent of this sentence do you understand? What percent of this sentence do you understand? 100%. Really? 100. Really? I bet you don't. This is why English is tough. You think you understand everything because you know every word. But I guarantee you do not know every word. You don't. You think you do, but you don't. This is called daily English. Daily English, we go from speaking to listening to daily English. This is an example of daily English. All right, let's figure it out. Okay. Let's make it easy. Let's start with a light. So if I go to the dictionary, right? If I go to a dictionary and I look up light, will I have the correct definition? Yes or no? If I go to the dictionary and I look up the word light, will it give me the correct definition? Yes or no? If I go to a dictionary and I look up the word light, L-I-G-H-T, will it give me the correct definition? No, it will not. It will not. Let's check. Let's check. You guys don't believe me? Let's check. Let's go to dictionary.com. In America, the most common dictionary. Dictionary. Oops. Dictionary.com. Did I spell it right? All right, dictionary.com. Perfect. Let's look up L-I-G-H-T. L-I-G-H-T. Enter. Something that makes things visible or affords illumination. A radiant energy. Is that the correct definition? Yes or no? Is that the correct definition? Yes or no? Okay, just answer my questions. Don't ask questions yet. Just answer. No, it's not. It is not the correct definition. It is wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. So what does a light mean? So the dictionary gave us the wrong answer. We need the right answer. What is a light? Who can? No, it doesn't depend, Evelyn. It's wrong. The dictionary does not give, you guys get this straight. If you look up light in a dictionary, it will give you the wrong definition. So what is the correct definition? Traffic light. A traffic light. If you look up the word light, it will not tell you traffic light. Okay? If you go to the dictionary and look up the word light, it will not tell you a traffic light. This is important to understand. All right. That one was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Let's go to another one. What about over there? This is a pronoun phrase. Over there. What is over there? Who can tell me what over there is? What is over there? Who can tell me what over there is? Over there. Over there. Give me the answer. What is over there? You guys said you 100% understood. Everywhere. Wrong. Good job. I see the accident. In the road, wrong. Right there, wrong. Where is over there? Wrong. Not far, wrong. Right there, wrong. That side, wrong. Road slow down, wrong. Wrong. Everybody's wrong. Come on. Be specific. Good. Where the accident, happened is over there. Where the accident happened is over there. Where the accident happened is over there. Do you understand? All right. Let's this is difficult. Let's do something easy. Gotta. Instead of gotta, what can we say? Let me ask you a different question. How many definitions for gotta? How many definitions are there for gotta? So far, everybody's wrong. So far, everybody's wrong. Come on. You guys said 100% you understand, but you're all wrong. No. Gotta has 5 definitions. Gotta has 5 definitions. Do you know what they are? Yes or no? Gotta has 5 definitions. Do you know what they are? Yes or no? Gotta has 5 definitions. Do you know what they are? Yes or no? Good. I'm getting no's. That's what I want. So I'll give them to you. Why? Because I'm a nice guy. Must. Have to. Need to. Should. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Should. Ought to. Are these 5 phrases the same? Yes or no? Are these 5 phrases the same? Are these 5 the same? Yes or no? No. No, they're different. No. They're very different. Now, we can group them, though. We could say that these two, they're the same. Same enough. And these two, they're the same. So we could say we've got 1, 2, 3 definitions. I'll accept that. I accept that. Because must and have to, they're the same. Should, ought to, they're the same. Need to, that's different. Do you understand the difference? Yes or no? Do you understand the difference between 1, 2, and 3? Yes or no? Really? A lot of you are saying yes. Okay. Now, a lot of you said yes. Don't worry, I'll explain, because the people who said yes are going to be wrong. All right, so in this case, gotta means what? 1, 2, or 3? Gotta means what? 1, 2, or 3? And that's in our sentence. Gotta means what? 1, 2, or 3? On WeChat, almost everybody is saying 1. On Xiaohongshu, almost everybody is saying 2. And now we got some 3s. How can we know? How can we know if it's 1, 2, or 3? Ooh. No. No, it's not all of them. It's either 1, 2, or 3. No, it's either 1, 2, or 3. It cannot be all of them. All right, we're gonna have to wait. This is confusing. Now I'm getting confused. Okay, let's go easy again. Let's go easy. They. Who is they? Who is they? Because now I'm confused. All right, but give me the answer. Who is they? This will help us. Who is they? They is who? You guys 100% understand. So the police. The police. The police. The police. Wrong answer. The driver in front of you. The driver in front of you. The driver in front of you. Wrong answer. The traffic police. Wrong answer. The driver. Wrong answer. Good job, 922, Cassie, Sean. They is the government or the Department of Transportation, DOT, whatever, the government. Not the police. People in charge of road maintenance? Actually, no. Yes and no. It's the government. The government. Okay. The government now, which one is it? 1, 2, or 3? The government, 1, 2, or 3. Think about it. The government, 1, 2, or 3. I'll explain, Lucia. Good job, Jenny. No. It depends on your political system, perhaps. But for most people, it's going to be should or ought to. If you imagine yourself talking to the mayor or the government person, are you polite or impolite? When you talk to the government face to face, are you polite or impolite? Most people are polite, right? Number 3 is a suggestion. Number 2 is a recommendation. Number 1 is an imperative. I can't spell. Imperative, a command. Are imperatives nice? Are imperatives polite? Yes or no? Are imperatives polite? Yes or no? No, they're not. Clean your room. Eat your food. Do this. Do that. That's not polite. Vivian, most people. Vivian, you're a renegade. Okay? You have the Communist Party in China. You go ahead and be imperative to the Communist Party. You can do that. Everybody's different. But most people are going to be polite. And let me give you a good example. Let's say I'm going to show you an example of 1, 2, and 3. So I am talking to my wife, and I say to my wife, you got to wash dishes. Which one am I saying? 1, 2, or 3? You got to wash dishes. I, husband, says to my wife, you got to wash dishes. Am I saying 1, 2, or 3? You got to wash dishes. Is that 1, 2, or 3? Think about it. Oh, come on. Don't use your head. Think about reality. The husband to the wife. You got to wash dishes. If I say number 1, what will my wife do? If I say number one, what will my wife do? You got to wash dishes. She'll hit me. She'll kick me. She'll divorce me. She'll say, get the hell out of here. She'll be angry. So which one is it? She'll argue. If the husband talking to the wife, 99% of the time, everybody's different, it's going to be number three. Now, if the wife tells me, you got to wash dishes. If the wife tells me, you got to wash dishes, is she saying number one, two, or three? If my wife says to me, you got to wash dishes, is it number one, two, or three? Sleep outside. Absolutely, it's number one. It's a command. I have to do it. So when the wife says to me, you got to wash dishes, what do I say? When the wife says to me, you got to wash dishes, what do I say? Yes. 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 That's right. My wife doesn't like me talking. The only thing she wants to hear is yes. So, yes. When you're telling your child to clean their room or to do their homework, and you say, you got to clean your room, you got to do your homework, are you saying number three? Yes or no? When you tell your child, you got to do your homework, are you saying number three? No. Maybe some parents, it's number one. It could be number two, but probably number one. Your son or your daughter says, Mom, I wanna play video games. And you say, you got to do your homework. Is it number one, two, or three? Mom, I want to play video games. You got to do your homework first. Number one or number two? It's number one. Absolutely. It's circumstantial. And once again, it depends on you, because some parents, Mom, I want to play video games. Oh, but you got to do your homework. You got to do your homework. That's number three. Different parents, different people do different things, but in general, people are similar. Most parents, number one. Not all parents. Some parents, number two, and some parents, number three. Most husbands, you got to wash dishes, number three. But some husbands, number two, and some husbands, number one. But most husbands, number three. Most wives, you got to wash dishes, number one. Some wives, number two, and some wonderful, beautiful, excellent wives are number three. My wife is number one. So when we talk to the government, most people are going to use number three. Some people, number two, and some renegades, number one. All right, now we only have one more. This is the last one. Yay! Oh my God, this was terrible. Put in. Give me a word. One word. Put in. Wrong. Good job, Nana Vibes. Good job, Sean. Good job, guys. Install. Install. Install means what? Install means dig a hole, bring a stoplight, pour concrete, cement, let it dry, hook up the electricity, and now there's a stoplight. You got to dig a hole, put the stoplight, put cement, fill the hole, put cement, hook up electricity. That's install. Do you understand? Yes or no? Do you understand? Yes or no? Okay, now let's do something interesting. This is actually really interesting. So we have the yellow, number 1, and the white, number 2. Number 1 and number 2. Which sentence is easier? Number 1 sentence or number 2 sentence? Which sentence is easier for you? Number 1 or number 2? Everybody says, almost everybody says, number 1. And that's not true. If you think number 1 was easier, you're lying to yourself. Did you know they was the government? Yes or no? No. Did you know gotta was should and not must? Yes or no? No. Did you know put in was install? Maybe, maybe not. Did you know a light was a traffic light? Probably. Did you know over there was where the accident occurred? You guys showed me your answers and they were wrong. Your answers were wrong. Number 1 was not easier for you. Number 2 is easy. If you go to a dictionary and you look up the word government, does it give you the right answer? If you go to a dictionary and you look up the word government, does it give you the right definition? Yes or no? If you go to the dictionary, the government, yes, it does. If you go to a dictionary and you look up the word government, will it give you the right definition? Yes. If you go to a dictionary and you look up the word should, will it give you the right definition? Yes. If you look up gotta, will it give you the right definition? No. If you look up the word install, will it give you the right definition? Yes. If you look up the word put, will it give you the definition of install? No. If you look up the word put in, if you can find it, will it give you the definition of install? No. If you look up light, does it tell you traffic light? No. If you look up traffic light, does it give you the right definition? Yes. If you look up over there, does it tell you where the accident happened? No. If you look up where the accident happened, do you understand? Yes. This I call daily English. And this I call academic English. You guys studied academic English in school. All the English you studied in middle school and high school and college was academic English. And that's great. It's wonderful. Excellent. Academic English. Words that have clear definitions. That's the way to understand academic English. Words that have clear definitions. But when people speak English, do they use academic English? No. Sometimes, yes, of course. But usually, no. We use daily English. Let's go back to the TV show Friends. Remember we're talking about Friends? Friends, if you want to understand 90% of every word ever spoken in every Friends TV show, 10 years of Friends, 240 episodes of Friends. If you want to understand 90% of every word, How many words do you need to know? For 90% of every word in every Friends episode over 10 years, how many words do you need to know? 30,000, 3,000. The answer is 743. That's all. 743 words. 743 words make up 90% of every word ever spoken in every Friends TV show. No, that's a fact. Again, if you're in my community, I have the list. If you people always say, "Oh, can I get the list of words?" Yeah, it's in my community. So I'll just show you. Where is it? Now my son is crying. I apologize. So this is every Friends TV show. All the words you need to know for 90%. Here's the 90% line. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the 90% line, and it is 743 words. 95%, if you want to know 95% of every word ever spoken in every Friends TV show, 95%, you need to know 1,758 words. That's all. So I have good news. The good news is you know 743 words. The bad news is you don't know how to use them. You know the 743 words, you don't know how to use them. And that takes us right back to this. You know these words, but you don't know how to use them. This is called daily English, and this is something else that we teach. So if we go back to our principles, speaking, listening, daily English. These are the principles that we focus on. What is daily English? Believe it or not, pronouns, phrasal verbs, and get got. That's all daily English is. Pronouns, phrasal verbs, get got. Repeat, shadow, mimic. This is something else that's important, but that's different too. So today's live stream is just to let you know why our lessons are really effective, why we have so many students. It's because our lessons are based on principles, not just English. Hey, let's study a TV show. Hey, today let's sing a song. Aw, what do you want to talk about today? What do you want to talk? Let's talk. No, it's kind of a waste of time. It's fun, but that's not learning. That's not a process of learning. Once you learn these principles, English is easy. English opens up. Then you can talk about anything you want. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? I'm done. Join my community. It's free. Where's my community? There it is. School.com/LME. Yeah, seriously, join. I want you guys to join. It's free. It's a lot of fun. Oh, 5 people rating right now. Jun-Soo, you're in. Sergey Seryachev in Brooklyn, really, you're in. Nadia Moreno from Medellin, Colombia, you're in. People are joining fast. That's great. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. How? Just go here, school.com/LME. You need an email address to be a member, but it's easy. You need an email. That's it. 2 for me, easier? What do you mean? Yeah, for me right now, it's 11. It's 10:58. It's 10:58 for me. Yeah, if you don't have an email address, you're in China, right? So if you're in China, it's easy. Just go to 163 or 126 or QQ, and you can make a free email address. It's very simple. Even I have one. It's very simple. You can make an email address. It's free. It's free. You don't have to pay. Our community is free too. We have lessons that you can buy. We have wonderful, excellent lessons. But in the beginning, just join the community. It's free. Yep. It's a global community. It's wonderful. We have like right now, I've got a bunch of my students are with us right now. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, not here. Go to my community. No, that's not it. Let's go to this one. All right, school.com. You can just go to school.com and type English. Oops. Damn it. What the heck? I can't type or anything. There we go. ENGLISH. I'm just searching English. And we come up as number 1 right there. Let's Master English. LME, that's me. Let's Master English. And you can just join. You got to join the group. Okay, join the group. Right now we got 28 people online. Who's online? Let's see who's online. We got Precious Nunag is online. I don't know where she's from. Diana is online. I think Diana's in the US. Xin from China. Panda from China. Serge from Russia. Shirley from China. Mie from Japan. Jian from Korea. Miguel from Spain. Nur from Turkey. Thomas from China. Juan from Canada. Linus from China. Constance from the Philippines. Sebastian Espinoza. I'm guessing Hispanic. Anna is Panama City. Go see, I don't know. Natalia from Vienna. Jan is from China. Julius from Munich. Marcos Nicolette, I don't know where he's from. Oh, that's me. Osama El Bakhali, I don't know where. Abdullah from Saudi Arabia. So yeah, it's a global community, and there's so much to do. It's a lot of fun. So join our school community. Again, it's free. Let me help you. Thank you so much. Let me help you guys master English. If English is important for you, then I can help you. All right, now I'm going to take some time to say hi to my school members right now. So school guys, you can turn your microphone on if you have a question. I would love to answer it. I'll take like 2 or 3 questions. Does anybody have a question? Nobody has a question. Really? Maybe nobody's there.
I don't have a question, but I'm very happy to participate in DDM VIP and PIRF VIP because I practice with a lot of fun and I need fun to learn English. Yeah.
That was beautiful. Yeah. So Evelyn from France, she said she's happy to be in DDM VIP and PIRF VIP. She gets to practice every day, and it's fun. It's fun. And she said
I'm a guru.
she's a guru. She's way up there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Yeah.
Queen Evelyn, everybody. We call her Queen. Shinshin, you had a question, Shinshin. Go ahead, please, Shinshin.
So during the Chinese Spring Festival or Chinese New Year, I highly recommend RME to all my family members
But
who can speak English. But yeah, there is a but. But they can get in. I don't know why. So I told them to. I give them the email address. Is this the contact at letsmasterenglish.com, right?
perfect.
Oh, that's okay. So yeah.
And my team, Constance or Gulia or Coach Miguel, one of those one of those people will take care of them. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, so they just send the email to the address.
That's right. You send us have them send us an email, and then Constance or Gulia will invite them to the community, and it'll be easy for them.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shinshin. Somebody said
Anytime.
somebody says, what to teach my 3-year-old daughter, oral English and alphabet. Okay, so if you have a child, remember there are 3 stages to learning English, guys. Remember? And this is really important because it's different. It's really different. So let me take you back. The 3 stages of learning English: kids, students, and adults. So if you're a parent, mom or dad, my biggest recommendation to you is simply use English at home. Okay? Sing a song. You don't have to know any songs. I make songs like this. Daddy's drinking coffee, baby's drinking milk. Daddy's drinking coffee, baby's drinking milk. Daddy's drinking coffee, baby drinking milk. And just repeat and then drink it. And that's it. Oh, did baby go pee pee? Did baby go poo poo? Just use English. Don't teach it. You don't have to teach it. Nobody taught you